What's up everyone, this is Dark Horse here. So today in this video I want to get into a big topic that I think more and more gamers need to come out and speak about. And this isn't just, I'm a super insignificant YouTube creator here. I fucking have one subscriber. So my voice will probably not be heard very often, but it's good to have these points in numbers. Like we need to all be doing this. Like everybody in the community needs to be doing this. And that is specifically targeting AAA studios such as EA, Activision, Take Two, freaking you name them, just all of them. We need to start taking uh well, they need to start taking accountability for some of the shit they've been doing over the last few years has been absolutely ridiculous. And specifically, I want to target EA here because EA has gone and freaking shut down Cliffhanger Game Studios and canceled the Black Panther project that they were working on for quite a while. Now, to me, this is just another it's just another example of absolute brutal greed and just a lack of understanding what their fan base wants. And this is so sad and so akin to the fact of how AAA studios have become, and it is so freaking dumb. Now, of course, I mean, I myself enjoy a lot of AAA games. Like, I am absolutely loving Battlefront 2 right now, as you can see in the gameplay behind me there. Or not behind me, but in front of me, because I don't have a camera. But yes, so Battlefront 2, like, this is a good example of a game that was horribly launched with the most egregious microtransactions in history. They had heroes like Darth Vader locked behind freaking loot boxes and like unrealistic credit grinding. And then they finally got rid of all of the microtransactions in this game. Everything was completely cosmetic, and you could buy the Celebration Edition and literally get every cosmetic basically. Besides some of them which you have to grind for, which is totally cool, and I like that. I wish they would do stuff like this more often. See, we are in a time now where battle passes have just absolutely ruined gaming in general. Now, I will give some credit to battle passes that they are at least better than loot boxes, or at least the way the loot boxes used to be, because loot boxes used to be absolutely horrible. Like, I remember playing Black Ops 3, and I'm going to show a little clip here. But this is a clip from just me playing some Black Ops 3 as of recently, and just kind of showing how badly this system has aged like freaking milk in literally the last 10 years. As you can see in this clip here, look at this. So there's loot boxes here for the multiplayer, right? So you got all this random crap that you could get in there. And then let's go over to zombies here, and you could see, oh wow, look, all the overpowered mega gobblegums are behind a loot box. This is the system that absolutely ruined gaming back in the day. Now, I will give battle passes some credit. They are at least better, and you can actually see and kind of pay for what you want. The only thing I'm going to say though, is that battle passes are still absolutely anti-consumer. They're not as bad as loot boxes. Well, because loot boxes were literal slot machines, but battle passes are not any better. I mean, look at this shit in Fortnite here. So I think Fortnite, out of all the games, does this probably the best, just because unlocking tiers in the battle pass is super simple. Like you have loads and loads and loads of way of upgrading that from just playing the game, and also they give you loads and loads of challenges to do that with. Now I'm going to take you over to Black Ops 6 here, and you can just see the epitome of how fucking horrible this system is. And not to mention here, with Season 4 just coming out now, they have now nerfed the Battle Pass. So when double XP weekends come around, or double XP events come around, you can no longer get double XP for the Battle Pass. They have now nerfed it. It's actually harder to rank up your tiers. All because, oh kiddo, we want to get that extra $20 from you. And that is what is screwing today's industry. It is so sad to see, because I genuinely believe that if they were just to stop doing this, like just stop, Just fucking stop. Just make games that are good. Because in my opinion, and this is my wholehearted belief here, that good quality sells. People notice this shit. Now, of course, you got some of your, generic fanboys who will fucking defend absolutely anything that is put in front of them. They will eat the pig slop. They will eat the poop. It is just ridiculous. Because, like, you know, I gave up on COD a long time ago. I think I gave up on COD, I want to say, after Modern Warfare 2019. Because Modern Warfare 2019 was fun for me. I actually enjoyed it. It was on a new engine, it was completely different. But then, of course, the sequels just had to absolutely ruin everything. The Battle Royale Warzone was really, really fun for like a little while. And then it just became Sweatfest boring, skill-based matchmaking. Companies they know that us as players absolutely hate these systems, such as skill-based matchmaking. How it just ruined everything. It made everything into Sweatfest. You do really good one game, and then you get put into a match with nothing but tryhards, and then you get your ass clapped on. It is ridiculous. And I just cannot stand watching the community, just like be so wholeheartedly accepting of all this. Like there's so many of these fanboys that just keep dumping money and all this fucking money into, you know, a system that is absolutely taking advantage of you. Like all these purchases that you're making with all these microtransactions, from bundles to battle passes to all these rewards, like once they make the next game, it's going to be completely gone. You'll never use them again. This is why I absolutely hate the way that microtransactions are done in some of these massive AAA, games that release on a yearly basis. All right, let's take Call of Duty for example. Call of Duty will sell you freaking $20 bundles for some of the worst looking operator skins and camos and whatever. $25. I mean that's literally like a quarter of the game's price right there that you're spending on one pack, right? And you have to use their digital currency, COD points. Like, nobody wants to fucking buy this shit. And they have to be noticing this because I know the player count has been dropping steadily and rapidly for it. And it is just ridiculous to see that they just keep doing this shit. Like if they would just make a game like they used to with like the old Black Ops games, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 even. I mean, even though I hated Black Ops 3's microtransactions and it was the real pinnacle of bullshit they started doing there, I still think it was a good quality game for the most part. Besides campaign, nobody liked that shit. But like they still had creative visions behind it, such as like Jason Blundell behind the Zombies team, right? But now we have all these like just it feels so like what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Why is there fucking armor in zombies? Why the fuck is there this? Looking at all this shit right now makes me want to have a goddamn stroke because I swear I'm losing my fucking mind. And they just keep getting rid of everything that makes these games fun because they just gotta keep pushing the microtransactions, pushing the shit, eat the pig slop. It is just ridiculous. And I'm so tired of seeing it. I want to see gaming come back in a revolution where the players fucking stand up to these AAA titles and we're going to start voting with our wallets. No longer will I keep buying slop. No longer am I going to keep supporting a game that is just blatantly lying to me. They keep making all these promises and then release the game half broken and then just release features that they fucking promise over time and then eventually they'll get to it. That is not the way this should be. This is a complete and utter scam against all of us. All of us. And this is ridiculous. That's why I'm saying go full indie developers. As a community, we all need to come together, support one another, and take down AAA studios back down to a level. I'm not saying we need to get rid of them. I'm not saying that AAA studios are horrible. I just think that they're absolutely fucking us on everything that makes this, what makes gaming fun. They're turning it into a subscription service, and I absolutely hate it, and I'm so tired of it. And this is also being my first YouTube video. I wanted to try to bring you guys the best quality I possibly can with um, the editing software, which is I'm using Share Factory, which is not great, mind you. I need to get better, software so I can actually try it out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, make sure y'all have a good day, and I'll take care.